Sly Cooper, the thief. That's right, guys. Welcome back to the third and final chapter of Sly Cooper. The third and final chapter of the original Sly Cooper trilogy. Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. And my favorite of the three. One of the best in my opinion. The last game ended bitterly with Clockwork's defeat and the Cooper gang disbanding as a result of the birds as well as Neela's actions. But now Sly is back. He's about to pull off the ultimate heist with his gang and some new members too. Wonder what would be? Of course, I already know who they are since I've been a fan of this for years. Anyways, welcome to the stream. How are you? If you're just tuning in, say hi in the chat. So let's just. There's nothing else to say. It's time to get back into this. The game that I've been itching to play for a long time. After so long. Anyways, dive into the dream.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5x5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery teams.
On pump.
Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics.
Die.
All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Oh my. Oh. Hold on. Okay, need to adjust the camera. That's better. Need to. Okay, that's better. Yeah, wasn't too used to the controls there. For the camera, that is.
Agent Hartsock, take up position for a Yank 86. Oh?
Got a visual.
Oh, for a second there, I thought those steam vents were gonna hit me.
The ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it. First is away.
1,
Second die is full.
2,
Third
3.
work. Hold on, pal. Over.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya. Have you weather?
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position. Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
All requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice shooting.
Wouldn't want all this loot to go to
The
waste.
ball is nearing the labs. Agent Team 6, you ready?
Spear gun loaded.
Agent Team 6, deploy!
First is down.
I'm bringing both force fields down. Strong work, Deep Six.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh, very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Shame you won't be seeing them again.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. Should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die. Any second now.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes? Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
That poor guy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
Kind of makes me feel sorry for these guys. They may be guards working for the enemy, but they also have families, and they also have loved ones they care about. Imagine how their families feel to find out that their loved ones.
Intruder alert.
That the loved ones would feel after losing them. Not like that. And for such a unreasonable. Simple code. Anyways. Oh. Oof.
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I've longed for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault and the cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Yeah, go Bentley.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
What? Oof.
I cannot let you leave. You belong to me.
Jump for it. Come on. This place is flooding. We don't have much time. The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry! We're almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
Ah,
There's no escape,
Bentley.
Cooper. Wait, Sly. I expected more.
Oh. Hang on, Bentley.
It's mine.
It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this!
Ah, the cane. Why?
Fly! No! Hold on, Sly! Hold on!
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd
He's
stuck
stealing
together
the
over the
plan.
years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Sly 3, Honor Among Thieves. Yeah, I know. Okay, so what this is, so how this game plays is that it's basically a compilation of flashbacks of how Sly managed to get the gang together. Starting from the original trio, with himself included, to the new members we'll encounter later on, all leading up to the ultimate heist on Cane Island. And that's just what we're gonna find out. But first, we gotta get our feet wet with Sly and Bentley.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting.
Yeah, this is basically the tutorial of the game.
Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. The cool thing here is that if you don't have line of sight, the waypoint will automatically stretch above whatever's blocking your view. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills. Hit the X button for a standard jump, then hit the X button a second time while in the air for an extra high double jump.
All right, Bentley, what's next?
As you know, it's very useful to survey guards from the rooftops. To do that, we'll have to be able to look down at them.
Let me guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there. Excellent. Now look up at that pillar. I'm projecting another marker. Great. Now put all these skills to use and get to the remaining waypoints. Should be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around. Nice, one down. Good job, Sly. You made it. You're now ready to take on the meanest of navigation tasks.
Okay. That's the first one.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the previous Raccoonins.
Heck of a page turner, that book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your ninja spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Exactly. Try getting over to the other platform. Looking good, Sly.
You know how I love the second story work.
Sure, but how do you feel about tight spaces? Try getting through the small opening in that wall. Hit the circle button when you're close to crawl inside.
Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything.
Nice job, Sly. You're a credit to the Cooper name. We're all done in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Right, so that's it for the hazard room from now. There will be more later on, but we'll just have to, but we'll have to keep playing to see more of it. Anyways, it's time for the first episode.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves, a group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength had helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
Sly Cooper and the gang in An opera of fear. Venice, Italy, 4:36 a.m. I love how it tells the times now. In addition to the uh, current world areas we're in. I also love how the Cooper gang comes together at different way from different paths and into the safe house. Right. As for the thief net, oh, that reminds me. I need to see if there are any cheat codes for this. Okay. There is one.
Given Murray's criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station. If he's not already in custody, the cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
Right. There is one cheat code that's supposed to be involved the USB headset. So, but I've never tried it before, so I'm ready to see how it is. Anyways, code is right up R1, right up down. Police HQ. Let me try it out quick. From what I know, it's supposed to make noise in the guards to distract the guards. Hello? Hello? Oh well. It says it's supposed to be defunct, so I guess not. Anyways, time to start the first mission. Police HQ.
That massive dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Actually, hold on. Let me look into the pause menu real quick. Just wanted to see how that cheat worked. Hmm. Okay. I'm not sure how that works. Well, it's not what I said. When I saw it's supposed to be defunct. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's get on with the job here. And unfortunately, this game
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to the vent system in front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
in this game there are no clue bottles, which is a shame because I love doing that.
Hey, Murray, is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What?
Dimitri!
Well, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri, long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a crackerbox.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
This is new. He's got the thought bubble. There are thought bubbles over him, dude. That's just selective. Ready to do. Gotta think of something to keep him quiet. You can try to. You can try to which ones to. You can try to select which one of these is until it's the correct option to move on with the deal. But I'm gonna do all of them just so I can show them all.
Rat me out to those cops and I'll get thrown in there with you. It'll be a heck of a cage match, and we both know who will win. Or did you forget Paris?
Worth it to see your smug face behind the bars.
I'll try flattery.
Where's that generous nature you're so famous for? I always pegged you as the bigger man in these types of situations.
I'm a big man. Big with the payback and the sex appeal. Got that?
Appeal?
I control the beat on this track. You're just a dancer.
Anyways, let's try cutting a deal.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out, and then I'll get the double sentence. Leave!
He's right. It'll be tough getting him out of here. I need a plan. Maybe I could disguise us both as police, then walk out?
Tell you what, I'll steal a couple of police uniforms, we'll suit up, and then just walk out the front door.
Come on, man. I'm a fashion all-star. No way, no how I'm dressing up in polyester pig suit. Something's worse than jail.
Take him with me up the air vent?
Look, I got in here through an air vent. We can both use it to escape.
I can't fit in no vent. You spy my macho frame? I'm packing too much sexy muscle to fit in vent like you stick dudes.
I'm not sure that's macho enough for me to call us be able to fit or something. Anyways, I could distract the cops so he can get away.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free and Cooper is cooked. Key for sale is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please. I thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation.
Here
As
he
we
is.
all know, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last month. No one is sure of the cause, but the effects have been devastating on the local wildlife and tourist trade. Our sources believe that this man, Don Octavio, is potentially responsible for the disaster. Unfortunately, we've got no hard evidence linking him to the pollution. I've yet to receive a warrant to search his Opera House mansion, so we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. Get out there and keep your eyes open. I've hired you mercenaries over traditional cops because this is a dangerous assignment. The neighborhood is filled with the Octavio goons. It's a war out there. Get tough or you won't last 5 minutes. You hear me? I'm paying for results. The city of Venice needs this situation resolved now. Okay, I know you boys like things redundant, so I'm going to give you the presentation again. This time, pay attention. You're not getting paid to nap. Just let me get my note cards back in order.
Carmelita's pretty busy as usual.
Your attention, please. I Thank you for your patience, but we're now ready for the presentation. Oh, the canals of Venice have been mysteriously filling.
Nice work. Head back to Dimitri's cell and free him. If he's true to his word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Let's get back to business. Now, where was I? Hold tight, boys. The power's on the fritz again. It'll calm down in a few minutes.
Better make sure you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Yeah. Gotta watch out.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man. You suck. I can see, da! I can see!
I love the dialogue that comes out from this.
Let there be light. Come on.
Almost there.
Brother. On, off, on, off. Ah, jeez.
You look a lot better in the dark, Petrov. Really, you are an ugly, ugly man. Keep to yourself, Leon.
I want to hear one more round of this.
Brother. On, off, on, off. Make up your mind already.
Can you really crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I
Yeah,
swear.
this
You
one is
spring me,
tricky.
and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you get the...
You were saying?
I'll do like I promised and distract the cops so you can make your escape.
Solid. Don't worry, no mind. Straightway I'll password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
Go, Sly, go!
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Assorted meatheads. You never cease to amaze me, Sly.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Let's go. Haha. I just love these little Carmelita Sly chases. It really keeps them both on edge. Whoops. Oh. Thought I would get coins from that. Yep. Murray!
Greetings, old Inspector Fox!
Man, you're in it again.
Hope that manual works both ways.
That's right! Hide in the sewers like the rat you are!
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
New training challenges are available for Sly and Bentley in the Hazard Room. Would you like to play the remaining challenges? Yes, bring on the Hazard Room. Oh, right.
All right, I'm really gonna test your climbing skills here. You can use your cane to swing from hooks. Just jump and press the circle button again to latch on. If you ever get in a jam, it's smart to climb your way out of trouble.
I hear that.
Press the circle button near that pipe to latch on and climb.
I just love pipes. Is that okay?
Sure, they're a thief's best friend, but don't forget wall hooks.
How could I forget the lovable wall hook?
Press the circle button to attach.
Of course.
To launch off them, you'll have to pull down on the left analog stick before jumping. Try getting over this wall.
Hey, Sly, if you like pipes, then you should become friends with Mario.
That's it, I give. You've made it through all my challenges.
Hey, don't feel bad. Those wall hooks were kind of tricky.
It was all supposed to be tricky. Anyhow, you've proven you know how to get around. A word to the wise. Anywhere you sense a thieving opportunity, see the blue sparkles, you can use a circle button move.
Pretty handy.
Yes, it is.
And that laser field is still active. We should have zapped Sly.
All right, Bentley. Let me have it.
In order to maintain our lavish lifestyles, we'll always need to have a little cash on hand.
I hear ya. Most guards are nice enough to carry around a pocket full of change.
Exactly. You can pick their pockets by sneaking up behind them and pressing the circle button.
This guy looks like he's carrying some loot. If I steal it, You can fence the goods online for some cash.
Well, that's right. Look for a glow in a guard's back pocket. Sure sign of something valuable. Try picking his pocket dry without getting noticed.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, that's enough of that guy. It won't always be that easy. Guards are usually on the move.
As long as I don't bump into him, it shouldn't be a problem.
All right, smooth talker. Try robbing this guy. Crates away! Great. Now, as any good thief knows, a job is only as successful as the getaway that's planned.
I hear that. Some guards are not too keen on fighting toe-to-toe.
You're not going to say I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Well, not now.
Thought so. Look, there's no shame in running from a fight. Keeps you alive. Hold down the R1 button to sprint.
Sounds easy.
Prove it. I'm gonna have this guard attack you, and you'll have to run away to lose him.
Whoa, hold up.
Ready, set, go.
You're merciless, Bentley. You're pretty merciless.
Where'd he go?
Nice escape, Sly. An unfortunate fact about running is that you make a lot of noise. Sprint by a guard, and he's sure to notice you.
Well, if I'm already running, might as well keep going.
Good point. How about you try that? Run to this waypoint within 6 seconds, and then try and escape from the guards if they hear you.
Come on.
Ready, set, go.
Yes. Oh. Ooh.
How about you stop setting these guards up to kill me?
Well, you could always take them out instead.
Now we're talking.
If a guard hasn't seen you, you could sneak up behind him. You paying attention? This is complicated.
Of course, we're talking about taking out guards.
Right. Sneak up behind him and hit the triangle button to knock him into the air. Then press the square button to slam him down hard.
Sneak attack. Nice. So that's the triangle button to knock him into the air, then the square button for the slam.
You got it. Now give this guy the business. Unfortunately, the slam makes noise. Do it too close to another guard, and he'll be all over you.
It's easy. You take out the first guy, then hide out when the second thug comes running. Wait until his back is turned, then strike.
Try taking out both these guards without being caught. Nice work. I pity the guard that crosses your path. Now for the showstopper. See that boat slung up above that poor unsuspecting guard?
Yeah?
Feel like dropping it on his head?
Oh yeah.
This button will release the boat. Make sure the guard's under its shadow before you know, knock him senseless.
You're pretty evil,
Look those
Bentley.
buttons around town. The place is littered with unsafe machinery. Know what I mean?
You're pretty evil. Anyways.
As you know, we sometimes need reconnaissance photographs to plan for a heist.
The humble recon photo. The unsung hero of many a caper.
I've outfitted your binocucom with a camera. Click down on the right analog stick to bring it up.
I tell you, Bentley, you designed this thing really well. The left analog stick aims where you want to look, and the right analog stick lets you zoom in and out. So easy.
Why, thank you. Try to get a good picture of that chair suspended from the ceiling. You might have to zoom in a little. Press the R1 button to take the. Of course, it won't always be so easy. Sometimes you'll need to get a better vantage point.
That shouldn't be too difficult.
Your targets can also be moving. Makes getting a good shot that much more difficult.
It's okay. So long as I'm quick with the zoom, I'll be fine.
Let's put it to the test. Take a picture of each of these guards without getting caught.
Oops. Ah. Oh, sensitive.
There you go, Bentley. Some wonderful pinups for our refrigerator.
They're lovely. High art.
Seriously?
No, but you showed some real skill with a Monocucom's camera. Nice work.
All right, Bentley's up.
All right, Bentley. Things can get pretty rough out in the field. You'd better be prepared.
Preparation is my middle name. My wheelchair is totally equipped.
Good to hear. As a resident demolitions expert, you'll need to be handy with the bombs.
No problem. Just have to hold down the triangle button and out comes the goods.
Okay, try dropping a bomb on that crate over there. That's some quality pyrotechnics, but how are your bombs versus guards?
Against sleeping guards, I'm like a Greek god. All fall before me.
Let's see what you got. Nice work. Now, how about someone awake?
I just put them to sleep too. My chair's been outfitted with a top-of-the-line sleep dart launcher. In fact, I even linked it to my Monocucom.
Smart. So you just click the right analog stick to bring it up.
And to shoot, I press the R1 button.
Nice. Now, get over there and bomb him before he wakes up. All right, Bentley. You make this look easy. But how's your aim against moving guards?
With a zoom function and nerves of steel, I'm ready for anything.
That chair's pretty sweet. Got any other gizmos in there?
Oh yeah, it's my own design. The pickpocket pole, or the PPP for short.
A fishing pole with a magnet?
Ingenious, huh? By default, it's linked to the L1 button.
And you can rob someone with that thing?
I just keep the L1 button held down, sneak up behind a guy, connect with the magnet, then pull back to yank out the loot.
Sounds just like fishing. Try it on this guy right here.
That's right. It's not just Sly who can pickpocket, but so can Bentley and Murray.
Okay, he served his purpose. I'm impressed with your pickpocketing technology, but how is it against someone in motion?
Allow me to demonstrate. I just hold down the L1 button, attach, and pull. Couldn't be easier.
That chair of yours is a wonder. You've packed so much technology into such a small space.
Yeah. Easy. Yeah.
We're
Bentley
all
is
done
a
in here. Let's head outside and get this operation underway.
Bentley is a genius after all. He has to make the best of his situation somehow. Anyways, back to the opera. Right, let me get a coin to finish Operation Day 1. Let me get a coin to buy that one. Just one off. There we go. It's always important to have a smoke bomb on you. There we go. Now I can. Now I'll be able to escape better. I just love knocking enemies off of rooftops like that. Maybe I'll snap into the depths. He drowned. Wanted to do that. Whoop. Yeah, this is also a new one. Sly can charge up his cane to do a spin attack, and later on he'll be able to do more attacks with it. Okay, it was right over there. Oh well. Let me pickpocket that guard with the glowing pocket
Just click
first.
the L3 button and head to the waypoint. The operation is underway.
I will in a bit, Bentley. Oops. The first one is Into the Depths.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
More loot to steal. Come on. Gold. A gold watch. Oh. That was too close. And that's why it's important to have a smoke bomb.
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
This portion of the job can be enhanced um, with the use of the blue 3D glasses that can be found in your manual. Would you like to play using the 3D glasses? Yeah, I Yeah, I'm playing this on the PS5. This is the one I downloaded from on the PlayStation Network store. So I don't have really have it with me. I did get the original PS2 version, but I really haven't used the those optimizer 3D glasses that came with it. It kind of just made everything look black and white. But let me see how this is. Let me see how this is on the PS5, just to see if there's anything different. Yeah, there's really nothing much different here. Let me do this over. Um, oh, let me do this again. Okay, there we go. That's more like it.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my three. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Glad there's a reset function for this. Just want to get as many coins as I could find. Especially for gadget vending.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it.
Yeah, now I've
1,
got enough for
2,
Bentley.
3.
I wasn't ready, Bentley.
Let's make another attempt. 1, 2, 3. All right. Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Too bad they can't swim. Only they could.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the gas suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra, if you know what I mean. I'd like to see Marv, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you got these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
He's merciless, isn't he? Wouldn't want to get a burnt raccoon now, would we?
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Let me get rid of this guy. There we go.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
Why have a door like that? Why have a door with a button that drops crates from the head
stand back.
Thanks, pal.
instead of opening that door? Does anyone not see the strange logic in that. Does anyone not see how off that logic is?
This door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Well, nice of you to stop by for a little fatherly.
Maybe.
The curtains. Now, normally I'd whack a ball, yeah. But it's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable. So I think of something else.
Here he is.
Okay, here's the deal. You two stoolies are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation down here. If you hear any noise from inside of the family that someone's not content, then you tell me straight out. I can't be taking no chances this close to a short time. Got it.
Demolition switch.
This room's empty. Crawl a little farther. They've got to have a lock switch somewhere.
Ouch.
Thanks, pal. Judging from the security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Oh, darn it. Oh, come on.
Synchronized watches. And 1, 2, 3. We're in. Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur.
Okay.
What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
This dinosaur is about to bite. Oh, Bentley. Aha.
Intruders!
Three, 4.
Halfway there.
5. 6.
I've almost got it.
7. Really roasting these owls,
So
aren't I?
close.
8. 9.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Okay, that's the end of this mission. That's the end of this first one. Now, next up is Octavio Snap. Owls are supposed to fly, not fall like that. Oh, more money. Oh.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive? Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos.
This has eco-terrorism written all over it.
Excellent. A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
But why, though? Losing sight?
He's at it again. Get a picture.
Ah, I will if I could. Oh. Get out of here, will you? Oh. Stupid guards.
That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
Oof. That really scared me. Oof. I hate flashlight guards.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous. Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented. He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway. He's doing something, but what? I can't believe it. He flooded that aquarium with tar. All those poor dead fish. As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Hey, it's me. Get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch on to the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Right? Start talking.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. Nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, 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 hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring. Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he?
Let's
That'll
see how he feels about killing him, about his men getting KO'd like that. Huh. Perfect. And when you know, I'm right back at the safe house. Time to move on to Bentley. I got enough coins for his gadget. Canal chase. Oops. Oh. Ah, retreat, retreat, retreat. That didn't go well. Now canal chase.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola Gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and shazam!
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly. This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump the leave or we're sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short burst.
I remember how difficult this one was.
Scratch one Blue Viper. Nice shooting, Bentley.
Ouch. Ow. Yes!
Way to go! That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavia. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincenetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
See anything in net? Ah. Okay, gonna need to do some more some coin farming. Right. Well, I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'm gonna have some dinner for a bit. Oh, I'll come back once I'm done. So I'll see you in a bit. If you have anything to do, now would be a good time to do so. See you in a bit. Right, I'm back, guys. Now it's time to continue to. Oh, now it's time to continue the operation to stop Octavio, and get Murray back. And it's Operation Day 2. Let me see here. I'll show you what that does later. Once I get to Sly. See, there's turf tar ball. Feels like cartoon. Feels like something you would see in a cartoon, doesn't it? Whoops. That's just so much fun. Man, I forgot how good this game was. Uh-oh. My sleep darts work on her? I guess not. Oh, come on, really? What have I got myself into? Hmm. Well, now I know she can't die from my traps. Oh, come on. Yikes. Yeesh. Whoa. Okay, that does it. I need to get Bentley's adrenaline burst. Just so he can have some form of quick escape.
Ow. That was a delayed reaction.
I'll show you what this push attack does. Shove. That's surprise. It shoves them. Oh, great. I should at least get the combat slide for Sly. Oh. Time to cool off. Figured there'd be a trophy for something like that. That's just some. That was just some knockout push, wasn't it? A real shove.
I was gonna get that guy. Are we able to pickpocket anything with old Ironsides hanging around? There. Now Bentley can escape him better. There. Oh, come on! We were just there earlier. It's why I escaped. Well, while you're at it, take him out for me. Thank you. Oh. Wolf. Start the mission quickly. Ew.
Sly said you were looking for me?
We need your help to destroy some tar drums.
I'm done with all that. I found a new path. It's full of peacefulness.
Come on, what happened to the Murray? The guy who'd get into a fist fight with 10 thugs wearing nothing but a towel. The guy who used to punch first and not bother asking questions later. Where's that guy? Where's my old friend?
I'm sorry, Bentley. I tried to save you, but I just wasn't strong enough.
Get over it, Murray. I don't blame you and never have. The only thing I feel bad about is losing my pal.
Look, I want to help you. You're like my second best friend. It's just that I promised I'd stay here and peacefully meditate till the black water ran pure.
Well, what if you could help us peacefully? You wouldn't have to punch anyone.
I'm in. Keep it peaceful, and I'll smash up anything you'd like.
As a student of the Australian Dreamtime, I'm sure you've learned of the ball fourth.
Yeah, sure, like my first week.
Excellent. Tuck into ball form and clog that vent pipe. The pressure buildup should shoot you skyward. Maintain your ball form and smash into the tar drums around town.
Awesome! Yeah, that's totally peaceful. I'm sure my guru wouldn't mind.
Press the L1 button to go into ball form. Hit the X button on impact to keep your bounces high. I'm projecting some markers to help you find the tar drums. Nice work, Peacemonger. That's one tar drum down the drain. This is great, Murray. Those tar drums are an integral part of Octavio's scheme. With them out of the picture, you're that much closer to seeing the black water run clear. I promise.
Boing.
Superb bouncing, chum.
Boing. Here's the safe house, Murray. Boing. This would have been good 3D if it were to happen.
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar drum didn't know what hit it. In a peaceful sense, of course.
Boing.
Keep this up, and the environmentalist will send a thank you card.
Don't people find it weird to see a balled up hippo bouncing all over town? Boing.
That's the last of them. Really nice work, Murray. It's a pleasure to see you back in action.
Yeah, well, I haven't forgotten who my friends are. I'm just playing with a different deck.
Yeah. Well, anyways, time to get back to Sly. I'll start with guard duty. Woo! That was close. Whoa! Ah, jeez. Stupid flashlight guards. Again, that's why it's always good to have a smoke bomb. Oh. Jeez, they're just all over the place, aren't they? Anyways, guard duty time.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Yeah, with this, I can easily approach the guards safely, provided I answer the prompts, which is annoying since I have to keep stopping for every single one of them I come across. So it's weird how they don't really see through this. These guards are idiots. Anyways,
Hey, you! What's the midnight password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Yep. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked. You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard. No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
that bad Italian accent. That's always funny.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Still getting the coins. Oops. Oops. Wouldn't like to see him ransacking his coffee house, would he?
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just keep at it.
Alright. The first one, when I did this the first time, I only found the... Oops. Didn't mean to do that. When I did this the first time, I found the first code when it was in the manual. Now I also found that there are actually more than one place throughout. Like here and here. I didn't know that there was actually more than one back then, but now I do. In this case, it's 479. And also, doesn't that look familiar? That's the lumberjack place from Jean Bisson's hideout. Yeah, these portraits are throwbacks to the previous games. Anyways, let's get this over with. 479.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
Oh.
Hey, you! Tell me the daytime password.
As I expected. Here you go.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Okay. Am I glad you're here. Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 3, no 4 plates full.
I guess that you really like a cookie.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
Yeah, see what I mean? Even these guards have their own lives to live. Also, I'm not really a big fan of red sauce. I usually prefer my spaghetti with just butter and garlic sauce.
I just can't get it out of my head.
Sometimes.
Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty?
And
I don't want to
Parmesan.
distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
And just focus, Sly. Just focus. Now for portrait 2. And this is Miss Ruby's lair. First one is right here, 968. Second one is right over here. I used to have trouble finding this one, actually. Had a little help from my own family, but yeah, it was years ago. Now I know. I want to find where the third one is. That one almost looks like a grenade, doesn't it? Hmm. Oh, I had something to do with the stars there. Hmm. I'm just gonna move on. Code's already been found, so 968. Eagle
All right,
Blueprint
2 out of 3. Almost there, partner.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere! Death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Yeesh. Again, I usually prefer mine with just butter and Parmesan. Or brown butter, actually brown butter Mizithra. That's what I was thinking of, brown butter Mizithra. Okay, enough pasta talk.
Hey, you! What's the midnight password?
Sending password now.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Yep.
Yeah, you know the code, but what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phones are going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area.
Halt! What's Octavio's house password?
Here's the password, Sly.
Tenor soprano, tenor soprano.
Okay.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli, he's what's it called? A egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Yeah, finding out his nickname.
You there! What was last night's password?
As I
Pretty fun.
expected. Here you go.
Alto, tenor, tenor, alto.
Sorry about that. Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the
Thank
nickname.
you.
You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
Nope. I prefer being a thief
The
here.
Carnivale password.
Sending the password, Sly.
Tenor, bass, tenor, tenor.
Okay.
So, Biggie Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every playground from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy? Me, that's who.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
Right? Hopefully hopefully he doesn't have any more nicknames.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Whoop. Hot. Whoa! Eesh. Whoa. Oof. Just need to get as many coins as I could get here. Ouch. Oh man. Guess I got greedy
Got
there.
real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Ow. Anyways. Now for number 3. The Contessa's Castle. Here's the one of them. It's 113. I'll have to try to find the other 2. Well, here's one of them. Hmm. I only found 2, so I'm just gonna move on. 113.
Get out of there. It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Ow, hot. Ouch. Eesh.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
Move!
We gotta get out of here.
Made it.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
Yeah. Safe indeed. I'm gonna get the combat dodge just before I start my next mission. There we go. That's better. Turf 4. Now this is the mission I really like.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincenetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved. Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you've just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? 'Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
Yeah.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
There she is.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
That's right. I'm playing as Carmelita now.
Can't take much more.
Ah, jeez.
Give it to him.
Oh.
Teach him not to mess with the force.
Ah,
This guy's about to fall.
the cameras are really troubling.
Inspector Fox, I have been down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
Move. Oh. Didn't see that coming. Hold on. I need to see the... Oops. Strafe option. Nope. Oh. Wait. Let me try this. Okay, that's more like
Told them what was. You have almost got him. You got him good that time. That hellback is about to scramble. These Vinsonetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower.
Ah. That's more like it. Now I can focus. Now I can aim better.
This is fun. We've almost got it. Can't take much more. I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
Eesh. How are these guys trained anyway? I can just zap them like that, which is fun. There we go.
Oh yeah. That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more. Yeah, he's hit. He's about to come down. That punk is hurting now. Just give him a little more. All sectors have been stabilized. No further Vinsonetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Okay. Now for run and bomb. Thanks. Oh. Darn. Oh well. I got some of them. Oh. Come on.